Welcome to the webinar. My name is Joyce Holthaus, and I am privileged to introduce you to Reliv International. Reliv is a global wellness company that's been around for over 30 years. We're going to talk tonight a little bit about the importance of wellness, but first let me define it for you. Wellness is an active process from which people become aware of and make choices towards a more successful and healthier existence. And that's from the National Wellness Institute. So let's assess your current wellness. How's your energy and sleep? Those are the two biggest complaints that people have at the doctor's office. They don't have enough energy to get through the day, and they're not sleeping well at night. How's your weight? 70% of the people in the US are now overweight. And what about pain? Are you walking around with joint pain, low back pain, just assuming that that's normal, that that's common as you get older? What's your ability to fight and prevent disease? And how strong is your immune system? That's something we're all looking at today. And then, do you have the strength and endurance to do the things that you want to do throughout the day? Where's your anxiety and stress levels? Stress depletes the body of nutrients and really impacts your wellness if you're not dealing with it well. So what are you doing to support your wellness? What are you doing to support your family's wellness? Have you heard of epigenetics? I'll tell you, Dr. Alfredo Galvez has got a PhD in genetics, and he's been globally recognized as the epigenetic research scientist. And he says this technology will change how we fight and prevent disease. So what is epigenetics? Well, epigenetics are the factors that bathe the genes and prompt them to express negatively or positively. This contributes to all known body functions, and that's from the Field Guide of Functional Nutrition. So enter lunasin. It's the first dietary ingredient proven to work on the epigenetic level. It affects cholesterol management, inflammation, antioxidant benefits, improved immunity, cell health. In fact, the way I like to describe lunasin is that it turns on the pathways to the good genes and it turns off the pathways to the bad genes. So in other words, your DNA is not your destiny. And who is Reliv? Reliv is a company with products that have been providing epigenetic benefits for the last 30 plus years. And now science is finally catching up with us. We've had an impeccable track record over those 30 plus years in the heavily regulated nutritional food science industry. We're pioneers in the field of nutritional epigenetics. In fact, no other company in the world uses the epigenetic nutrition to impact disease. We're operating in 18 countries. Our products are all sourced and manufactured in the US, and we have in-house research and development. And that's a picture of our Reliv World headquarters just outside of St. Louis, Missouri, where all of that is done. Reliv has been recognized over the years as a solid business, and we've got some solid associations. We're members of the Direct Selling Association. We partnered with the Missouri Plant Science Center, and we're a part of the International Council for Responsible Nutrition. Our supplements are backed by science. We have 10 product patents that have been issued since we opened our doors over 30 years ago. We have clinically proven formulas that have been tested and proved they'll do what they say they do. And again, we're pioneers in that nutritional epigenetics. Dr. Galvez, who's pictured here, is our chief scientific advisor, and he discovered the lunasin soy peptide back in 1996. Now, when I took a look at Reliv 27 years ago, there was a big debate on whether we needed to supplement or not. Today, that debate is over, but the big question now is, what do you use? How do you know what products are good and what products aren't? I'd like to define for you why our products are better. Number one is bioavailability. Our products give you instant access to nutrients for the greater benefits. We used to say you are what you eat, but the truth is you are what you absorb. And then synergism. When nutrients are combined to work in conjunction with one another, they will perform their best. And so our scientists have done that. They've studied that body at the cellular level to come up with the right combination of vitamins, minerals, nutrients, trace nutrients to take the guesswork out of nutrition for you. Optimal nutrition, we go beyond the minimum daily requirements with higher levels of key nutrients so that your body can function optimally. And again, guaranteed quality ingredients. Every ingredient that comes into our facility undergoes rigorous testing to ensure its purity and its potency. Everything started 27 years ago with the core nutrition, and this is really where we start. This is kind of the foundation. We have 4 different core nutrition products. One is a children's product and 3 different products you can choose from as an adult. I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to listen to figure out which one you want to start with. But what these do is they heal the body at the cellular level. If you can help your body to create healthy cells, you're going to create a healthy body. It's balanced nutrition that's patented as a whole food. And they're simple to use. Again, the guesswork has been taken out of nutrition for you. And then we have targeted solutions. This is where you can customize your nutritional regimen. So you start with that core nutrition, that's your foundation, and then you can build upon that. If you're looking for digestive health, or maybe you're looking at anti-aging or blood sugar control, joint health, women's wellness, you can use these targeted solutions to address the concerns that you have. Now, I'd like to share with you about one of my favorites, and that's the Fit3 program. As I said, 70% of the people in the US are overweight. The Fit3 program helps to support healthy weight loss through our products, which help boost the metabolism. They help with cravings, cleanse the liver. We've got nutritional coaching available. So it's more than just a product, it's an entire program. Our workout videos are for any stage of fitness. And I think one of the most important parts about this is the social community that we have around this program. We have a Facebook group where Coach Tina, we like to call her, gets on every day with encouraging tips and recommendations for you. And then we have our epigenetic superfoods. The LunaRich X. Again, lunasin was the first nutrient identified to promote optimal health at an epigenetic level. Our LunaRich X is the most bioactive form of lunasin that's available on the market today. When you take lunasin, it matters where it gets absorbed by the body. And that's the technology has been patented by our scientists, and it's exclusive to our company. There are over 100 peer-reviewed and published studies from over 30 research institutions on lunasin. And what they found is that the benefits that have been proven are with inflammation, cholesterol management, antioxidant benefits, improved immunity, and overall cell health, and even more. And then we have our Reliv hemp extracts, otherwise known as CBD. I think a lot of us have heard about CBD, and I didn't know a whole lot about it until I began to look into it myself. And what CBD does is it helps to re-excite your own endocannabinoid system to naturally support good health. And it affects, the endocannabinoid system affects all the different functions of the body: brain function, heart function, healthy skin, pain management, and so much more. Now, we have 4 tinctures that are available in our RLV hemp extracts. We have 2 isolates in 500 milligram and 750. And what isolate means is that there's 0 THC. And then we have what's called full spectrum. And that's using the entire hemp extract, or the hemp plant. And that's got 0.3% THC, and again, that comes in the 500 and 750 milligram. Our hemp products are organically grown in the USA. They're non-GMO and gluten-free. Again, these products also go through multi-step testing to ensure purity and efficacy, and they're third-party tested from a reputable source. In fact, every one of our Reliv hemp extracts have a QR code on them that you can scan with your phone and get the certificate of analysis. It's available on every batch. And to be honest with you, you should not be taking any kind of CBD product that doesn't offer a certificate of analysis. You won't find higher quality hemp products anywhere. Now, we also just introduced our RLV hemp and melatonin product. Sweet dreams are made of this. This product really, if you're somebody who struggles with getting a good night's sleep, this is going to help you so much. Number one is it helps you fall asleep faster. You're going to wake up refreshed. So if you go to bed at night and your mind is racing and you've got a million thoughts going through, this will help calm all that and help you fall asleep. It's a 500 milligram full spectrum hemp extract. It's got 3 milligrams of melatonin per serving plus L-tryptophan. It promotes relaxation and sleep quality. So not only will you fall asleep quickly, but you're going to get a good deep sleep and then wake up feeling refreshed. It's got a great flavor as well. And then we have our Reliv Hemp Balm. This has 1,000 milligrams of hemp-derived cannabinoids in it, which means it goes to work instantly. Whether you've got muscle or joint pain, skin irritations, I've used it on burns. I've seen it used on hives and eczema. It's just absolutely amazing how quickly this product goes to work. It's blended with essential oils, so it's got a nice fragrance. And again, it's extracted from organically grown non-GMO hemp, and it's THC free. Now, I think the biggest thing since the first time that I heard about Reliv that impacted me is that our products produce results. We've been making lives better for over 30 years. And I have 3 guests on the line with me tonight that I would love to have you get to hear from them what's happened. But before I have Kathy share, I want to share with you from my own perspective, because I would have told you I was perfectly healthy. 27 years ago, I was 40 years old. I really felt I was healthy. And yet I was dealing with low iron issues. I struggled with depression, and I had a skin allergy to the sun. And I had, like I said, my weight had yo-yoed up and down. And I started on these products and all of those issues became non-issues for me. Today, I'm 66. 2 years ago, actually almost 3 years ago now, I became a fitness instructor. I teach a cardio workout. I absolutely love it. I've lost weight with the Fit3 products. And I'll tell you what, I feel better today at 66 than I felt when I was 36. So I will never stop taking these products. Kathy, can you come on and share with everybody what's happened for you with Reliv?
Yes, thank you so much, Joyce, for asking. I'm a 69-year-old retired LPN, and Reliv found me 5 years ago when my health was crashing. The first thing it did for me, it put my asthma that I suffered horribly with all my life in a prison cell. And I honestly say that because I haven't even wheezed since I got on these products. It's helped me avoid 2 surgeries, a second cervical fusion, and a second total knee replacement. I was diagnosed with osteopenia, the precursor to brittle bone disease, and 2 years after I was on these products, my doctor ordered a bone scan, and it came back normal. I got my diabetes under control without any medication. And probably my most awesome result is improved heart function. I've got an inherited valvular disease affecting my mitral valve, and my heart has gotten better and better. The doctor says it's very strong. So I am forever grateful to my sponsor and to this awesome company.
Wow, Kathy, thank you so much for sharing. I mean, what an impact this has had on your life.
Amen.
You don't hear too many people your age, Kathy, talking about feeling better than they've ever felt. So thanks so much for sharing tonight.
My pleasure.
And I want to go to a great friend of mine here in Illinois, Roy Culver. Can you come on and share with everyone?
Absolutely, Joyce. Always happy to share. Good evening, everyone. My name is Roy Culver. I'm from Waukegan, Illinois. I'm a business risk analyst, and I've been active my whole life, from high school football and wrestling through the Marine Corps. I got out of the Marine Corps in 1991, went in the corporate rat race. A few years later, I became a type 1 diabetic. Just like Kathy, I got amazing results when I found Reliv 12 years ago with my blood sugar levels. They went from slightly elevated to within range within a few months. I've seen improvement in my circulation and a reduction in my insulin. And when I joined the business and added some of those targeted solutions, that's when I saw some amazing results in the gym. And I've taken your pound classes before, Joyce, and I need a well-nourished body to make it through those because I go all out. And I noticed energy during and after my workouts now, thanks to Reliv, and my recovery time has sped up noticeably. So I love that. But I do these Spartan races and Rugged Maniacs, and I'm over 50 years old, and I'm still love those obstacle courses and running. And as a result, I had a sciatic nerve pain down my left leg. And even with chiropractic care and a well-nourished Reliv body, the pain wasn't that bad. But when I added the CBD full spectrum into my Reliv regimen, all that pain just started melting away, and I feel great. I don't go a day without my Reliv.
Wow. Roy, thank you so much for sharing tonight, and thank you for your service. I know you've been out of the Marines for a while, but thank you for the time that you served. We really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And now we're going to head over to Michigan. Janet, can you come on and share with everyone?
I sure will. Thank you, Joyce, and everybody. I'm Janet Reed from Traverse City, Michigan, and I've been on these products 20 years. I thought I was a healthy person taking a handful of vitamins, but came home from work, a tired mom, took a nap, and went to bed and got up and did the same thing, and I was just worn out. I had daily headaches. I suffered with sinus infection throughout the winter, so I was on antibiotics. I also had low blood sugar. My whole family had issues, and we're taking these vitamins but not seeing anything. My husband actually was looking for a business and heard about Reliv driving through Chicago on a radio program, and he was so touched by the stories. That's how we got started on the products and the business. And I'll tell you, about 6 weeks, I noticed I wasn't getting those headaches. I actually avoided a sinus surgery, and my blood sugar is perfect as long as I'm faithful with these shakes, and I am. But my greatest results has been I'm a 13-and-a-half-year breast cancer survivor, and I'm so thankful for Reliv because I had a surgery, but I did no treatments. And the doctors were like rolling their eyes at me, but I said, I have a product that helps. And that's what I took, a lot of it. And I had so many people in Reliv that supported me and helped me through this, guided me what to take. And I've had no reoccurrence. I'm 68 years old. I feel great every day. I am a line dancer instructor. I do Zumba. I'm just very active, and these products are more important to me every day because of what's going on in the world. My grandson takes them, and it's just what a blessing to have these products and share with other people.
That is absolutely awesome, Janet. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing. And you kind of reminded me of, as my kids were growing up taking these products, our son got great results with ADD issues, our daughter with allergies and eczema. She used the products as her prenatal. I love that they're safe enough for that. And then my grandkids, I've got 5 grandkids, and they're all on these products. We have 3 generations using them, and it's keeping everybody healthy and out of the doctor's office. So I want to thank everybody for sharing their stories. You know, when you have products like this that are changing people's lives, you can become a part of making lives better. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the Reliv opportunity. You have an opportunity to share products that you love and help other people get healthy. You can work this business part-time or full-time. You get to decide. And you have the potential to earn an income your first month with Reliv. Right now, $20 is all it costs to become a Reliv distributor, and then you can decide what you want to do from there. Our products have for customers, we have a 100% money-back guarantee, but for distributors, we have a 1-year, no-risk, 100% buyback guarantee. So again, it's a great opportunity to be able to share these products with others. And we have free training from your own personal support team, but also all of us. I mean, there's a huge group of people. We all work together trying to help each other because our company's mission is to nourish our world. You get to work for yourself, but not by yourself. Enjoy family and time freedom. I'll tell you, that was a big thing for my husband and I. We owned a small business when we got involved in Reliv. And I mean, we were on the verge of bankruptcy, so financially we were in a bad way, but we also had no time to enjoy our family. We thought owning your own business was going to be the American dream, but it quickly became a nightmare. And again, the freedom of choice to work where and when you want. And you know, I mean, we've been working from home for 27 years before it was even popular. And so I love that aspect as well. If I want to go sit in a coffee shop and work, I can do that. Reliv's got cash bonuses and trips that you can earn. And you know, it's really neat to be able to develop relationships with leaders and create a huge network of support. You get to be a part of something bigger with Reliv as well, because our company has a foundation, something near and dear to my heart. It's called the Calogris Foundation. And we get an opportunity to give back through that foundation. What's amazing to me is that whatever gets donated, 93 to 97% goes directly to these kids that we feed. We provide nutrition through hundreds of programs in the US and around the world. And all of us that are a part of Reliv get an opportunity to support that foundation. But if you're hearing about this for the first time and you're like, I'd like to be a part of that, anyone can support the foundation. And it's wonderful to know that we're making a difference with products that we know and love anyway. And I love these pictures, and it shows just the impact it has. You know, to us, we take these products to have a better quality of life, but for a lot of the kids in the third world countries that we're in, this gives them life. There's 5 avenues of income with Reliv. I'm going to touch on each of these briefly, but one of the things I want to bring to your attention is with our retail and wholesale, you get paid weekly. So when I say you can start making income immediately, you can. And every Friday you can get that automatically, that retail and wholesale deposited directly into your account. I'm going to go over each of these incomes with you briefly. So retail profit, that's, you know, you become a distributor and you get to decide where you want to get started. You can start at the 20%, you can start at our highest profit level of 40, and there's levels in between. You know, when you retail $100 worth of product, you're going to make anywhere from $20 to $40. And everyone is a potential customer. There isn't anyone who can't take our products. Wholesale profit is anywhere from 20 to 40%. And again, you become a distributor. Let's say you're at our highest profit level of 40% and you sponsor someone and they get started at 20%. You're going to make the difference between 40 and 20, which is 20% on any products that they order from the company. And so again, if somebody gets started at our 25% profit level, which is a really popular level, you're going to earn that 15% difference. And as you sponsor people and help them to move product and get customers, that can help increase your profit level as well. And then we have something called overrides. This is where the larger incomes are made in the direct selling industry, specifically network marketing. Because let's say you get to that highest profit level, we call that master affiliate, and you sponsor your friend Susan. Now, Susan gets to the highest profit level like you, so you're both at 40%. There's no more wholesale income, but Reliv is going to pay you 8% on all the product that Susan and her retail and wholesale distributors use. So when people buy that product, you're earning 8%. And then maybe Susan sponsors her friend Jim. You're going to earn 6%. Same thing on product. You're earning income on product that flows through people's organizations. And because our product is consumable, people are ordering product month after month. Now, Wendy gets involved. That's your third level because her friend Jim introduced her. You're going to earn 4%. And that goes 5 levels deep. So it shows their 4th level, Maria, you're going to earn 3%, the 5th level, Bill, 2%. What's really neat about Reliv, though, is you can sponsor as many people as you want on that first level, and so can Susan and the people she sponsors. So you can see how this develops quickly into a lot of people using the product, sharing the product with others, and you get to earn a percentage on that. Our cash bonuses and trips, our company is so generous in the cash bonuses and trips that they offer. You have an opportunity to earn a bonus every single month. You have an opportunity to earn trips. There's a great Hawaii trip promotion going on right now. And again, the person that invited you, we like to do just a brief overview of this part, but the person that invited you to listen can go over this in detail with you. We also have an ambassador program. My husband and I have been a part of this for a long time, and it's so neat. You get to travel, there's special recognition, additional bonuses. You're basically paid to go and help other people. Reliv offers what people need and want most. Whether you're looking for personal freedom, maybe it's financial security. You know, things are pretty insecure right now, and a lot of people are looking for that. Maybe you're looking for optimal health. You know, we offer that to people. Just like we did in the first part, I'm going to have some people come on and share what's happened for them in the business as well. And as they, my friend Amy is going to come on, and as she's getting ready, I'd love to share with you what happened for my husband and I. As I said, we were on the verge of bankruptcy. It was a scary time in our life when a good friend of mine that knew our financial situation told us about these products because she was getting such great results. And she said, people are building businesses around these products because they're so good. I don't know if it's for you or not, but it doesn't cost you anything to take a look. So we sat down with her, and as we began to see the results on those products, and my husband wasn't dealing with cluster migraines anymore or joint pain, we started to get excited about being able to help people that we loved and cared about. So we got started in the business. That first month we made $500, the second month $800. And I tell people that might not sound like a lot, but to a family of 4 that's on the verge of bankruptcy, I was panicking every time I had to buy groceries. That extra $500 meant a lot to us. By the end of our first year doing this around our other business, 2 young kids at home, our busy schedule, we were averaging about $2,500 a month. And that following year, we decided to walk away from the business that we owned and do Reliv full time. That year, our income tripled. It was a little over $90,000. And by our 3rd year, we were earning a 6-figure yearly income. Not because we're so great. It's because of these products and what they do for people. It's given us that personal freedom and financial security. We're not scared right now with everything that's going on because people still want to be healthy. And, you know, Reliv becomes part of your food bill. You take it every single month. So I am so thankful that someone cared enough to introduce this to us. We've earned some of those cash bonuses and trips all over the world. That's been great. We've created a tremendous amount of family memories through those trips. And one of the people that we've created some of those memories with is my friend Amy. And Amy, I would love it if you would come on and share what the Reliv business has meant to you and your family.
Sure, I'm happy to. My name is Amy Thomas. I live out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I am a pastor's wife. When I was introduced to Reliv, my husband was a youth pastor. I was home raising 2 young kids. I had left a middle management career in the computer industry, and I desperately wanted to be able to be home with my kids and be involved with ministry and volunteering. Did not want to go back to that corporate America rat race, but I really thought that was where I headed back to. And then I was introduced to Reliv, thankfully. And, you know, I fell in love with the stories I heard and the things that were happening with our family as we got started with the products. And I really, for the first time, had hoped that maybe this was the thing that would allow me to be home with my kids and not have to go back to that corporate America rat race. So I started the business, and initially, you know, it was very part-time. It was about 4 to 5 hours a week. But just by sharing with friends and family, bringing hope to people, I started to bring in an extra $400 to $500 a month, which was a huge difference in a youth pastor's family. And over time, as I put more effort into it, I just went out and helped more people, taught others to help others, and I watched that income grow to average $4,000 to $6,000 a month. I've had high months of $8,000 to $9,000 a month. We have been ambassadors with Reliv for many, many years, and earned a lot of those privileges of being an ambassador and other promotional trips that we've earned. We've been to wonderful places like the Bahamas, Cancun, Jamaica, all expense paid, Rome, Italy, all over the U.S. up to Canada, lots of cash bonuses along the way. But, you know, I have to say probably my favorite part of being involved with Reliv from a financial standpoint is the fact that I was able to stay home and raise my kids as a full-time mom and yet have this income coming in to support our ministry income. And so that has just been awesome. Very grateful for that. And now as we're moving, you know, in these retirement years, we have this residual income that literally will pay us the rest of our lives. And we're being paid for bringing hope and, you know, to people every day for their health, for their finances, and just absolutely love what I do.
Awesome, Amy. Thank you so much. And John Curtin out in California. John, can you come on and share? Are you there, John?
I'd be happy to, Joyce. Live in Southern California, and my wife and I got involved with Reliv from a business standpoint. I have a 30-plus year career in IT. My wife had worked at the bank, and we had 4 kids, and I never had any quality time with them. I was working 60, 70 hours a week plus travel, and when Dad got home, it's basically don't go near Dad for an hour because I needed to unwind. And I heard about Reliv, just fell in love with the stories, the results people were getting with the products as well as the business, and decided to come in at that highest profit level, master affiliate, because we figured we had nothing to lose at the 1-year buyback in the business. And we get started without even tasting the products. And, you know, it's been great for us because we actually started this business in Georgia, moved to New Hampshire, and now out in Southern California. So it's portable. We can take it anywhere. And, you know, the last few years, our business has exploded all over the world. We're in 12 countries. And we've earned numerous bonuses with the company. Few times, first place in the nation, $5,000 bonuses. And when I worked my corporate job, my bonuses were basically turkeys or hams during the Thanksgiving time. So it's been a lot of fun. Been 4 all-expense paid trips with Reliv, and there's nothing like a Reliv trip when everything's paid for. So it's been a lot of fun working with people around the world, and you know, it's allowed me to be a full-time dad, a full-time husband, and a full-time grandpa, and you can't put a price tag on that.
Oh my gosh, John, that is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And we're going to head over to Ohio to a good friend of mine, Joyce. Can you come on and share with everyone?
I'm glad to, Joyce, that this company and the products and the business are so important in my life. And when I started, which was many years ago, I was going through a divorce. I was going to become a single mom with 3 daughters that were under 5. I was tired all the time. I was irritable, and the reason for that is because I couldn't see a clear path in the future. I knew I was going to have to return to corporate America. I didn't know who was going to take care of my kids. These are problems people face every day. And a good friend showed me this business. I said, I'll get on the product. I'll see what it does for me. And within 30 days, I was excited, and I was sharing it with family and my mom and my sister and, you know, just people I loved. And lo and behold, you know, there's this income that starts coming in, and I thought I'd better go back and try to understand this. So I was earning $400 or $500 a month. I was excited about that because it helped me, you know, it eased the way. It helped me get through so much. Then I met my husband through Reliv. We married. We blended a family of 5 daughters. I was raising 5 girls, doing the blended family thing. One of the big stress relievers for me was the product, but another was the business, because I had something to focus on that could bring in extra income, and I did not have to go get a job. And we had a goal. We wanted to put those 5 girls through college and not have any debt for them. And I started by saying I was going to build the income to $2,000 a month. And that happened in 6 months. But in another 18 months, the income was over $8,000 a month.
Wow.
It's been a 6-figure income for many, many, many years. I'm so excited now. You know, the income is improving while other people are struggling. Our income's going up. It's at least 30% up this month. And it's just an exciting time because you can help other people. We've been around the world with Reliv. If you'd have told me that a single mom with 3 kids staring at the future, not knowing what to do, could travel the world with a company, could earn a solid and consistent 6-figure income that's been really as high as $250,000 in a single year. And just to know that I could do that and join my husband in this, and just really, we've just had a ball.
Wow.
It's been wonderful. And the thing is, those 5 girls graduated from colleges all over the country with no debt. They got to go to the college of their choice. They got to major in what they wanted to. They're all successful, and they've all seen their mom do something that mattered and something that challenged her and caused growth in the family. So I love it. I love everything about it.
That's awesome. Joyce, thank you so much for taking time to share with all of us tonight. And I just want to remind people that are listening as well, you know, you've heard some amazing health stories and business stories. You know, when it comes to our products, we don't claim to cure any disease. You know, Reliv helps the body to heal and to get healthy by creating healthy cells. So it's the body that's the miracle. And when it comes to the business, we can't guarantee what someone's going to earn in this company, but if you put your heart and soul into working this and give it the time that that you want, you're going to be able to get out of it what you put into it. So how can you get started? If you're watching this for the first time, you know, there's several options that you have. You can become a retail customer and fuel your body with the highest quality nutritional products, or you can become a preferred customer. You know, sign up for a year, it's $10. You get a 10% discount, or if you want to auto ship, you can get a 20% discount. And again, we offer a 30-day 100% money back guarantee. Or you might like what you've heard tonight and want to become a distributor. You can purchase products at anywhere from a 20 to 40% discount profit level. You know, we have 2 smart options for people to get started. One is something we call Quick Start. It's a 25%, you get a 25% discount and you earn 25% profit. And it's enough product for about 8 to 10 people. Or one of our more popular ways is that highest profit level. And again, you make that investment, you're going to profit $500 to $1,500, and it opens up all 5 avenues of income for you. And again, we have a 1-year, 100% buyback guarantee on any unopened product. The one thing that I can tell you is that any decision to get started with Reliv is a good decision. I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and ask them how you can get started tonight.